tutorial with how to get started with Claude safely. My name is Manu. I'm a 15-year big tech veteran and I'm obsessed with AI. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your custom connectors and you're going to add datafence.ai as a connector. And prior to doing that, you're going to go to datafence.ai, you're going to connect your Gmail, and you're going to set your permissions on what you want to allow the agent to see. Once you do that, you can connect the connector to Claude Agent. And here I'm asking it for my emails. I have blocked anything that is not TikTok via datafence.ai, so it should only show me TikTok emails, as those are the filters that I've added. But you can block an email from your accountant, or anything private or core, or your lover or your partner, whatever that is. So as you can see here, it is searching for my emails and it should only return TikTok, because through datafence.ai I've configured it so that it can only access TikTok emails. There you go. It doesn't know that I have anything else in my inbox. Your use case might be different, right? Like you might be wanting to only let certain emails through or block certain emails, and you can do whatever fits you best. My friend blocked all emails from his accountant because he didn't want Claude to have the data on how much he gets paid per deal. And here you can have it draft an email for you. I've actually blocked help@gmail.com. I've only allowed one email address to be sent an email. So I'm asking it to draft an email to an email that I've actually blocked to see if it works. And right now it's connecting to Datafence. There you go. So no, you can't actually send emails to that email address because your permissions don't allow it. So now I'm asking it to draft the email to the email that I do allow, which is info@myaijourney.ai. And I always have to approve the draft. I always have to approve before sending at datafence.ai. This is a security feature because you want to make sure that what you're sending is what you actually want to send, right? You don't want to send an embarrassing email to a client or respond to something that looks like you didn't draft it or has some weird copy in it. So it's important to always approve the ones you're going to send. Once you're already signed into datafence.ai, it'll just pop up. You can approve, and then you can decide whether it'll send. You're probably wondering, like, why don't I just connect Gmail directly or anything like that? And it's just safety wise. You want to be able to say what the AI company can and can't see about you, right? You might have a court date coming up. You might have emails that are sensitive that you want to block. And that's the type of thing that we're here to help you with at datafence.ai. They want to help you take control of your data in the AI era, because yeah, these tools are super useful. So here they go to datafence.ai, they go to their pending emails, and you could see that that's the test that we said, and then whether I approve and send it. Yep, and I approve it and send it. Now here's another part where we're actually asking it to send a calendar invite on my behalf. Oh no, first I wanted to check my calendar. And I've actually blocked an event that has the title on bank. And so anything that has bank in it should be blocked. It should only show me, calendar invites that don't contain that word. There you go. It never knows that that event exists. So if you have like a court hearing coming up or something private that you don't want the AI to know, you can totally block it before it can access your email and help you. And they're working on further integrations. It's not just going to be Gmail. It's going to be banking and Amazon and all things that you can do and filter sensitive information. So now it's going to draft a calendar invite on my behalf, but I'm saying, hey, title like court. And I actually blocked that word from many of my events, so it won't actually. Let's just see if it allows it to send it. And so it's super important that people get started with agents like Claude, but safely. That you take control of your data, because your data is literal gold in the AI era. And so you should be able to control what they see about you and not just like freely give all your information away just for the sake of convenience. There you go. And data fence is just passing the emails. They never store them. They're just passing them. So the agent never directly accesses your email. Data fence does and says, okay, this can go through, this can't, but they never store anything of your email, anything like that. They only store the sent drafts temporarily. But your inbox is never saved on their systems. So it blocked it because I said, hey, create an event that says court. Now it's like, no, I can't do that because I actually blocked that. That was one of the filters that I added for my events. So then I said, okay, never mind. Let's make a happy hour one. And now it's doing it because it's allowed to. I want to take control of how agents act on my behalf. And like I said, security is super important. So we always have approvals for anything you're going to send out automatically. If you want to pre-approve something or send batch, that's all.